Collins wearing that mask. 8 rebounds in each. Spellman with the catches. Started 39 of those 40 games they played. Layman looking at Cleveland. Got it in the paint, lost the handle. An athlete, and now trying to become a complete player. On cue, Layman shooting it well. Now here's Wade Baldwin. Layman in rhythm.
3 for 3.
Trying to get some minutes in Terry Stotts' rotation. Collins on the baseline. Nice looking move. Wade Baldwin up court. Been doing a nice job running the show and shooting much better on cue.
I'm super excited.
Are you enjoying it? And I wonder, as you said, you're 19 years old and you're stepping into pressure and there are expectations.
Life. I worked so hard throughout this whole process.
You started in your first summer league game. That's helped you get to where you are and how you see yourself in the big picture. That's a franchise that has great history.
As good as it gets in terms of consistency, shooting from all 3 levels. What was your favorite aspect of what he did?
Just how he is so cerebral, so cerebral.
Summer league, do you think he'll be playing?
Well, right now I don't know. I don't know the process.
Right.
To lead the country in scoring and assists in just 1 year. How much pride do you take in your ability to do something nobody else did?
Going into his 3rd year, a real bouncy type of athlete, and shooting the ball
with Alan Crabb. We saw with Pat Connaughton last season. Will Barton blossomed, elsewhere, which wasn't
13 on his 3-point shots coming into this one here tonight. That's not bad.
He's taken great shots. Despite the size challenge, what were the character things you saw in those men?
Anthony was a little bit higher, but we put a lot of resources in. It was incumbent upon them, to take a leadership role from day one.
Next season. I mean, that's the type of guy that you got. Let's talk about a guy that had a great block a moment ago, Gary Trent Jr.
That's why you see teams giving out longer guarantees than we used to.
That's a great
because
point.
you're just trying to protect.
Curious what the organization's mandate to him in the offseason was. That's Zach Collins.
Yeah. Well, step out, switch pick and rolls.
Right.
He could block shots. Really, really tough. He's probably one of the toughest guys on our roster, and he just needed to get physically stronger so that he could finish plays.
How do you continue that trend with some of the personnel that you guys acquired during
in front of him? We ask a lot of him offensively,
yes,
and at times it's unfair to ask. We had played like a top 10 defense after we acquired him a year ago.
SportsCenter, Mark, I would caution you that Golden State has no plans to stay static. And you and I cross cuts, they're looking for action off the post, not to score.
Right.
You've got a devastating low post game has moved.
The management and ownership said they were light years ahead. Well, you got to ask who's Latine. Never quite found his way or niche in Sacramento. Blocking a first. Had 8 Braden in Florida. And that's why he has that first name, Anthony. And you can call him into the 9th grade. Weighed almost 400 pounds and won. Here's Simons out of IMG Academy, getting downhill. Showed good bounce and finish ability.
He's right. He dictated the outcome of that thing.
Baldwin. Layman got all the way to the paint and rammed it. Spellman on the block. Corner 3 is
He put it up soft from the same spot the possession before.
Northeast Conference Player of the Year at Mount St. Mary's. One thing I can tell you about Wade Baldwin, authority and respects authority and likes to be the authority at time. In fact, at 16 years old, he once challenged.
There's the bounce you were talking about with Layman, too.
The steal. Baldwin hustling back to contest the shot by Johnson. Belmead, New Jersey. You're a Jersey girl. Where exactly is that?
I don't know.
You don't? Former 17th pick overall. Spellman with a nice show and go and dime inside.
Wow, nice.
30th pick of the first round. Last pick of the first round. And 9 different elementary schools at a very unstable home situation, and then got the right. He sees the opportunity. Jumper by Johnson is with the mask on.
No doubt.
Didn't affect his ability to defend there, though.
This is what Neil O'Shea was talking about. That.
There's Swanigan. Layman in rhythm this time. Got it. Jake Layman.
It's pretty shot.
Good block by Wade Baldwin.
There's no more playing 5-on-5, getting up and down the court. It's all individual workouts, 1-on-0. So Dennis obviously is a great penetrator, very quick, can get in the lane. Trey can do the same thing. So, you know, we envision those guys being able to play together at times. We're going to add 3 more 19-year-olds.
Right.
So, you know, we need a guy that can connect with these guys on and off the court, and Lloyd gets all year long. Going through the pre-draft process, he can put the ball on the floor and make plays for himself and for others. And, you know, in today's league, we're trying to get as many guys as next year is just individual growth and then also collective growth of our team.
Collins provided some great highlights. Trey Young, Dennis Schroeder backcourt looks. As Gary Trent, any kind of size concerns. Baldwin, nice hit ahead to Goodwin. And Archie Goodwin out of Kentucky. Trailblazers undefeated right now. Portland lost last year to the Lakers in championship round. Spellman moved his feet well. Layman, little floater on the baseline. 2 seconds to go. It'll count. Got it! Trent on target. His dad played for the Blazers as well. Gary Sr., Jr. stunned like Senior last night. He looked good. He looked good.
Looks like he's still playing.
Yeah, he did. Oh,
The backup point guard. Mike Malone, the Nuggets coach, coached him in second place all year where everybody's in one place. So for me, it makes it, you know, it's a great week.
Lastly, who are some of the other...
Yeah, but there's still a lot of interest out there in Parker. Still a young player, number 2 overall pick. Where he
the Boston Celtics and suffered that hip injury. Subsequently traded to Cleveland. Subsequently traded to Los Angeles.
That's exactly right.
Under 6 minutes to go. Simons draws the foul.
Notorious JVG. These when I was covering college basketball because Chris Kine anyway. So my many thanks to those men.
That's a who's who, and it's been a fun time. Hey, this is your first Summer League, Dorsa. What are your impressions of what happens out here in Vegas, in the middle of Vegas? Spellman having a good night here for the Hawks. Not so much on that one. Nice pass by Trent Jr. Simons with the hammer. Between his, I think it was sophomore, junior, senior year. I think it was junior, sophomore. And he got video from coach's office and watched his pick and roll game, but it shows right now, George.
Oh my God, he's a master manipulator in the pick and roll. You
From
kidding
media,
me?
you know that he has that, I think it's called 4-bar Friday, where you can write some lead pick. And a great pass to Goodwin, but a better block at the other end by Kaba. Another one of those talented players out of France. Five on the shot clock. Johnson had it blocked. Good Daniel. Good defense by McDaniels. Goodwin thought he was all alone, but missed the follow. KJ doing what McDaniels usually does.
Wow, that's just
Goodwin a little upset, but as you would expect, no whistle. And this one's done.